All right, I'm making another Wyvern video now because I'm going to have a Wyvern drawing either this Friday night or Saturday morning. Today is Tuesday night, so either post tonight or sometime tomorrow, Wednesday. And these were in my last Wyvern video. They're going to be a drawing for these. There's cards on the back as well, including a chameleon card. And I've got this one that I showed last week as well. Same thing. Going to be giving this away to somebody. And again, like another chameleon card. And then we have this one. These are the three that I had left. Okay. And these are the cards on the back. Two chameleon cards. And the others are all Phoenix. Now, before I continue, Mutton DR9282, you won these. If I don't hear from you in a couple weeks or so, I'm not even sure how much longer I should wait. I may just have another drawing and give them to someone else. I'm hoping you'll leave a comment and PM me your address on Messenger. If you've already done that, do it again because I don't know what it is. Okay? They're here. I'll try to give you as much time as I can to get them back to you, or for you to get those cards. I'd like to send them to you since you won. And that was from 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay. Now, I might make some changes. I'm probably going to do this. Ignore the numbers on here. The numbers mean nothing. I was pricing cards like a month or two ago. I'm not pricing cards anymore. I might change those. I might leave them the same. I'm not sure. In addition, I have these cards. We've got red, Amphisbaena, another one with yellow, and Agitar. And on the back, we have chameleon cards. Gold Market, Runic Tablet, Freya, and Thor's Hammer. This might be one lot by itself. Not sure. I think so. I think that'll be a lot. And I think this will be a lot. Shapeshifter, Phrygian, Draco, and Vampire. And the chameleon cards, Dragonfly, Fire Drake, Royal Archers, and Rebate. So that will be a lot. If I only have like 5 or 6 comments on the video, I'm going to probably give everybody something. If you've already commented on my last Wyvern video, you're already in this weekend's drawing. You can comment on this video too. It doesn't matter. I'm going to write down everyone's name who commented on my last video, plus anyone who comments on this video who hasn't commented yet. So either video will get you in the drawings. You don't have to leave a comment on both. Okay? I will check both videos before I have the drawings. Now, I've got other cards that I'm ready to give away to people. We have these cards: Subterranean Treasure, Feast, Subterranean Gold Mine, and Aaron's Rod. And you say, well, Aaron's Rod's no good. Yeah, well, if you add Frey to Aaron's Rod, it becomes a powerful combination. Now, I know collectors are mostly Wyvern people who are interested in Wyvern are mostly collectors today, but there are still players. So if you are a player, this combo of Aaron's Rod and Frey is nasty. That's all I'll say. And on the back, I've got some Phoenix cards: Green Dragon, Dragon of X Valley, and another Amazons to go with these treasures. Okay, we have Ravens, the rare, Jason, Medea's Spell, Town. And on the back, we have Dragon of Nuckerhole from Phoenix, Earthly Naga from Phoenix, Agravane from Phoenix, that's an uncommon, and Nectar. This is an amazing treasure. If you are a player, this is a great card. I'm sure you can see why. It is expensive, but it's got to be. It has to be that expensive. And we have the giant ants, you have to have that if you're playing Subterranean Dragons. Well, you don't have to, but it's a great card for your Subterranean your Subterranean deck. Your Archers are a great card if you're playing that deck. Steel Strength is great. The big old Behemoth, the big mighty 7-strength flying dragon, and the little 2-strength flying Indra who can help. And then on the back, we have the uncommons, Delphine, Mogre. I don't know if Lindworm's uncommon or common. I think he's uncommon. Kainqua Anna, very good card. And Lambton Worm, which I think is busted. So, all good cards. This is a treasure lot. These are all possibles. I could make changes to any of this stuff. I might leave them just the way they are. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really sure. Like this one here. I don't know if I want to do this. This is, every one is the same on the back. So we have 4 magic potion. This is a lot of treasures. A lot of treasures, yeah, right. 4 secret treasure, 4 pearl, 4 fountains of youth, and 2 mansions in the sky. I might have 2 more. If I have 2 more, there will be 4 mansions in the sky. Then I've got this lot of dragons, scouts. So we've got Delphine, Mogre, Keolung, Mo-O, Chimera, Midgard Serpent, all scouts, Amphitheater, Panlung. Then I've got some other cards. These are the 2-strength flyers that only cost 2, which is, if you're a player, that's an excellent rate to get a 2-strength flyer for 2. They have no ability. This one actually has a drawback, but the drawback is not that significant. This card is so good that it made the championship deck of the first season of Wyvern. So that's how good he is, because he's efficient. You get a 2-strength flyer for 2 gold. Very efficient. Mount Chung is an excellent dragon. Vitra's good. Vitra's a good dragon. Lotan is an excellent dragon. Dragonelle's nice. Good dragon. Ladley Worm, really good dragon. And another Lindworm. So it's just a lot of good dragons. Then I have terrains. So this is my killer terrain lot, or capture, we could call it. We have 2 copies of Subterranean Lair, 2 Trap, 2 Forest Fire. This one's dangerous to play. 2 copies. 2 copies of Frozen Lake. Kills the big guys. 2 Hurricanes, kills all the flyers. 4 Pit, 3 and less, kills them. And 4 Swamp Holes, kills dragons of 2 or less strength. And then we have this lot of treasures. Most are uncommon. So we have Abbey, everything's 2 copies. Cliff, Mountains, Clouds, Underground Avalanche, Crevice, Snowdrifts. We have 4 Snowdrifts, 4 Streams. Those are, not that it matters, but I ran into these when I played in a tournament at Gen Con, back in the day. They were used quite well against me. 4 Vines and 2 Walls. I might have 2 more walls. I might make that 4. All right. I'm also looking at possible things like this. You get 4 golden apples. You get all of these cards. 4 Knights, 4 Meteor Showers, 4 Marduk, 4 Help, 4 Possession Spell, 4 Battle Chaos. And then I might make these separate, all the Dragon Slayers. So Beowulf, not all. Beowulf, a lot of them. Sigurd, Sir Lancelot, all 4 copies of everything. Cadmus, Thor, St. George, and then, of course, the anti-Dragon Slayer Hercules, which makes their dragon no longer immune to Dragon Slayers, and Marina, so you can counter their Dragon Slayers. So that's kind of a lot. And then the other one is all the strength modifiers, well, most of them. Dwarven Armies, Fire Breathing, Magical Sword, Firebolt, Fireball, and then 4 Armor to counter their strength modifiers. So that's just something that I'm fiddling with. And this is how many Phoenix cards I have left. All right? Just going to show them to you. This is what's left. These are all commons. I might have some uncommons around that other than, well, I've already shown you the uncommons. What am I talking about? Yeah, they're all there. But these I'm going to be giving away. And the way I'm going to be giving away all these loose cards, I haven't shown you all the loose cards yet, is everyone who's left a comment, unless you don't want them, I'm going to send you 200 Wyvern cards. I will try to have no duplicates. I can't guarantee there will be no duplicates. You might get 2 copies of something. It's possible. But I'm going to try to have no duplicates. But I have a lot of loose Wyvern cards that I want to give away. So for instance, I have this box that's full of mostly commons. There's uncommons in here too. Commons and uncommons. Mostly commons. I have this box, which is filled with commons and some uncommons as well. And that's the one that the guy won. So I've got all those. And I've got all these. So 200 Wyvern cards, unless you don't want them, to everyone who's already left a comment on my previous video and anyone who leaves a comment on this video, you will get 200 Wyvern cards free in addition to anything you win. And depending on how many people comment, I might make sure that everybody wins one of these lots. Okay? Just trying to create some interest here. Hopefully more people will comment. If you know anyone, get them to comment. The more people in, the more I will give away. I don't know after once I'm done with all this, I don't know if I'll be doing more. Probably not, because this is it. But this is a lot, and I have a ton of cards to give away, and I know a lot of them are commons, but if you're a player, you want them. But if you're a collector, you want them too, because you want them for trade purposes. So I'm offering this. You might get something that you need. You might get a premier uncommon in that 200 cards. It's possible. I don't know. Most of the cards I have are limited in Kingdom, but some are premier. So if you're wondering why I'm giving away all these cards, I have over 40 constructed decks, and I have over 40 modified starter decks, so that when people come and want to play Wyvern, we can play with starter decks. Well, they're modified. They're all modified to the point where they're like better than a typical starter deck. And some of them even have constructed themes to them, like one might be like a mini theme. So I have a whole ton of those cards, and I'm not giving away any of those. I'm keeping all of those. I have enough constructed decks forever. And I don't really have any plans on making more constructed decks. There's a chance. I just recently, not too long ago, made a constructed deck, a Cadmus Lightning deck, I think I called it. There's a deck tech video on my channel if you want to look for it. Just go to playlist and click on Wyvern, and you can see all the Wyvern videos I've made. There's a lot of deck tech videos. Not every constructed deck I haven't made a deck tech video for every single one, but I've made a lot of them. Most of them are there. So Friday night or Saturday is when I'm going to do the drawing. Everyone who leaves a comment on this video and everyone who left a comment on my last video will be in the drawing. If you comment on both videos, that's fine. It won't make a difference. You can comment. You can leave multiple comments in this video. That's fine. Leave as many comments as you want. Everyone who's left one comment on either one of these videos is in the drawings. And if you win, and everybody right now, as it is right now, there's not that many, so everyone is going to win. You need to PM me your address. So if you've left a comment on my last Wyvern video, and I don't have your address, you need to PM me your address on Messenger. You can do that from the Wyvern Facebook page, clicking on my name, and then you can message me. Okay. Once I have that, I've got a list alphabetized by your YouTube name, and then of course your non-YouTube name, unless it's the same. and then you won't have to do that anymore. It's just a one-time thing, but that way we can also communicate, like if you have a question, things like that. All right. Look for this. Well, I don't have to say look for this on the Wyvern. Look for this on the Wyvern Facebook page. You can go there. This video will be posted there. And whatever I don't give away this weekend, I will give away more next weekend. We'll just see how this weekend goes. All right? And 200 free Wyvern cards to everyone who wants them. I will send them unless you tell me not to. So if you say, hey, I won this lot, just send me the lot, don't send me the free cards, fine, no problem. Otherwise, I'm going to send them to you. All right? Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.